Alright, Caleb, what game are we playing today?
We are playing Ice Cool.
Or should I say, what game are we playing over and over and over again?
Ice Cool.
Nice, well, I guess it's kind of obvious. Do you like Ice Cool?
I do.
Why?
Because I get to flick penguins around.
Not too many games you can say that about.
Yeah.
Well, sweet. Well, what do you do in Ice Cool? What are you trying to accomplish?
You are trying to get fish.
Okay.
And if you get those fish, then you get one of these cards, which have points on them.
So you just draw random cards.
Yep. There are 1 value, 2 value, and 3 value cards.
Okay, so you're trying to collect these fish cards.
Yes.
To get the most points at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But even you getting up there reminds me of something. Is this a stand-up or a sit-down game?
Stand up.
Why?
Because you're always moving around, finding different angles to flick penguins.
Oh. Well then, show me how you flick these penguins and who does what.
Alright, so, to begin, one person is the catcher.
Okay.
They try to run into other penguins. Say yellow is the catcher.
So he always starts over in that room?
Wherever he wants in the red square.
Okay.
Let's say he starts right there. Whoop. Alright, and then, in order, I want to say it's green, red, and then blue.
Okay.
So green would go first. For his first turn, he places his penguin on the green,
Nice.
red, and yellow spot.
Okay.
And then, green player flicks his penguin.
Alright, and what are you trying to do? How do you get fish?
You go through the doors. So if I did that, I get a fish.
Okay. So there's 3 doors for green to go through, and once he's gone through them all, he's collected those cards.
Yes.
That seems pretty straightforward.
Mm-hmm. But it's kind of not, because it's always complicated. Try not to bump the table. You can flick a penguin straight. Sometimes it even goes a little wobbly. You can flick a penguin on the side, and it lets it spin a little.
Ooh, that was cool.
That was. And if you flick it on the head, it can jump.
Now, if it jumps over a door with its color, does it get to claim it?
It does not. Like, if it jumps right here,
Yeah, right.
then it doesn't happen.
Okay, he's got to go through the
You gotta
door
go through it.
completely.
Yes.
And what are the red lines for?
The red lines is, let's say when I spun around and I landed right there. Next turn, I get to place my penguin on the red line.
Oh, so it's easier to flip.
If it's outside, you can put it inside, so you can flip it easier.
Nice. Alright, so after green goes, then
Red goes.
and they
Let's
start
say
in the
he
same
goes
spot.
right here.
Okay.
And then blue goes this way.
And didn't make
And
it
did
quite
not make
through.
it.
Alright. And then what does yellow do? You said he's a catcher.
Which means he runs into people. So, his turn, he can flick the penguin like normal. Barely
like he touched
missed.
screen. So,
No, I think
I
he
didn't.
barely
It was
missed.
whiffed. Okay, what happens if he touches a penguin?
Yeah, let's say they all went again. Oh, yay. Now, yellow would place his penguin on the red line. And then he flicks it. He hit a penguin. He gets their ID card.
Okay, so now yellow has claimed the ID card. So it just
Yes.
keeps going back and forth. The runner's trying to get through the doors. The catcher trying to catch him. And how does the catcher get cards?
Red just ran into yellow. He gets the ID too. At the end of the round, you get cards for however many fishes you have. You get cards as you get fishes.
Okay.
At the end of the round, you get a card if you have an ID card.
So
So blue would get 1,
blue ended the round with still his own ID card.
and then yellow would get 3.
Because he's got 3 ID cards. So when does the round end?
Either when one penguin gets all their fish off the door, or when the catcher runs into all the penguins.
Okay, so you may not get as many cards as possible because the round may end.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. All right. And then how many rounds do you play?
You play however many rounds there are players. Every player gets 1 turn being the catcher.
Nice. We've had some pretty sweet shots.
Yeah, like, it's like, yeah, well, this is the triple door. And he runs into the wall. And then he just accidentally does it, and it goes all the way through and gets 2 fishes.
Nice.
Do it. Alright, what we call here is the penguin backflip double handspring Olympic event where he goes through 3 doors and gets a fish.
Or he hits the catcher.
But I got my fish.
I'll probably hit Jake again.
Oh!
Got them both.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Throw the fishes.
Oh my.
So, that being the case, what would you rate Ice Cool?
I would probably rate it 4.87.
Nice.
Fish.
That many fish.
Fish.
Sweet. And who do you think
That
this
many
game
fish.
is good for?
Probably little kids, but kids that can actually flip penguins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'd say we're having as much fun with teens and adults as I would guess little kids.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh wait, I actually forgot one rule. If by any chance, let's say, all of Blue's fishes are off, and he's like, yay, I'm gonna end the round here. He ends the round. Okay. Let me do that again. Yay, I'm gonna end the round here. Oh, wait. I actually have 2 1s.
Yeah.
Like, as a reward for getting low scoring point cards, you flip those over. It's not you still get the points at the end of the game, it's just you can't use them again. He gets to go again. Let's say he had 2 more 1s. He can go as many times as he wants as long as he has enough 1s.
Okay, if you flip those over. But then there's a cool thing about the box. So the size of this, how does it really fit back in the game box?
Okay, let's say all the fish are off.
It's got pretty cool connector fish, these brown ones.
Which I'm going to take
Connect
off.
them together.
There's even little areas so you can see where the fish are and where the connector pieces go.
Nice. So you connect those.
Okay. All the fishes are gone. They have numbers on the side. 1,
Okay.
that goes on the bottom. 2, that goes in that. That's 4, so this is 3. That goes inside of that. Put it this way. 4, that goes there. And then 5, that goes right there.
Sweet. So then the lid fits right on top of that. So it is, the box itself is the school.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Cool. All right.
It
Box in a box. Thanks, Caleb.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.